Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Egdeniz. Bugün sizler Portal 2'ye girdik, evet. Şimdi canlı yayın olacak demiştim. Arkadaşım hala yok. Eğer bugün olmazsa yarın kesin olur diye düşünüyorum. O zaman tek oyunculudan girelim. Ben oyun diyelim. Nezaket ziyaretine girelim. Hadi Portal 2. Hadi. Öf. Hadi ama çabuk açıl da videodayız şu an. Hadi ama. Az kaldı. Uf. Evet.
Good morning. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Arkadaşlar gördüğünüz gibi şurada insan oturuyor. Şu resme iyi bakın.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Yatağına döndüğü uyuyalım.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to
Hello? Anyone in there?
should vacate the enrichment center.
Hello?
Bakın gördüğünüz gibi
Are you gonna open the door at any time?
Exercised his or her right
Şuradaki
to remain
zaten
extended
kurt
relaxation
olmuş.
for the duration of the
Are you gonna open this door? Because it's fairly urgent.
Or if you require a
I'll just
Spanish
open the
language
door.
version of this
That's too
message,
aggressive.
feel free to take a
Hello,
complimentary piece of
friend.
stationery
Why
from
not
the
open the
desk drawer in
door?
front of you and write us a letter.
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all it's saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us
Ne
out.
haber Whitley?
Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Oraya girdim. Ortalar diyor. Tek sorun olacak. Bunu
You all right down
çalıştırıyor.
there? Can you hear me?
Evet,
Hello?
seni duyabiliyorum. Bizim karakterimiz konuşamıyor diye biliyorum.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Geliyor, evet diyeceğim. Konuştum.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Elma.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Ben okumayacağım aşağıya.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Orada yoksa
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Oyun bug'ı.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Göremiyorum.
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Tamam gidelim.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
Şartma.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one. I hit that one.
Nereye götürüyorsun?
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
Tamam.
Okay, almost there.
Gidelim.
On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking
Her
station.
şey burada
Get ready.
başlıyor.
Good news, that is not a docking. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Duvarı kırdık. Kafamın üstüne çık.
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Tamam.
That's the script. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science
Burayı
Enrichment Center. We are
Burayı
currently
portal
experiencing
bilmeyenler
technical difficulties due
biliyordur.
to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
Radyo çalışmıyor ama.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Açıldı.
The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Evet. Geçelim buradan.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening are very slim.
Evet asansörümüz. Portal 1'deki asansörü hiç benzemiyor. Çok değişmiş. Hadi. Şu yükleme yerleri bence uzun sürüyor. Hatta en çok ilk açılışta uzun sürüyor. Evet.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Merhaba kamera. Tam bozuk. Portal açıldı. İlk önce şuradaki tuşa basarak kübü alalım. Bugün oraya portal açıldı. Companion küp. Gel buraya. Şuraya açalım. Düğmenin olduğu yere. Buraları portal 1'de vardı. Tabi düğme yoktu. Sırasını tutturmanız gerekiyordu. Sonra buraya basalım, oraya açılsın.
Good.
Geçelim.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Hadi. Evet
If
arkadaşlar,
Earth is currently
birazdan
governed by a manner of Animal King, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
şimdi portal silahının burada olması gerekiyor.
Hey, you made it!
Ne yapar
There should be
bilgiler?
a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? It's all right. No, go on. Just have a look about. No, that's
Yok
right.
işte.
Over by the podium. Yeah.
Yok.
If you just stand by the podium and just look up.
Bakalım. Bunu biliyorum tabii ki arkadaşlar.
Hello. Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Yes,
Do
hayattayım.
you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then
Bir
I'll come
saat
back,
bekleyecekmiş.
and
Sonra geri
assuming I can
geleceği
locate
ve
your dead
can
body,
sorunu.
I'll bury you. All right, brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Tamam. Portal silahımız burada. Bunlar hep Doğu Gretmen'in resmi. Doğu Gretmen oyunda hiç göremiyoruz. Bu GLaDOS. Portal 1'de bununla tanışmıştık. Biz de kek vereceğim demiştik. İşte bu da Doğu Gretmen. Elinde kalpli kompanya var. Evet, portal silahını alıp bu buraya koymuş. GLaDOS burada gene. Bu biziz. Ve buradaki de biziz. Ama bu GLaDOS'un eski hali. Sonra küçüğü de beraber burada. GLaDOS bunları zehirliyor. Burada işte GLaDOS yapıyorlardı. Tamam, o kadar da yapmadım. Şimdi sol tıkla mavi portal açacağız. Sağ tıkla turuncu portal açmamız gerekiyor ama şimdi bizde sadece mavi portal var. Geçelim buradan. Evet. Burası hep test adamların oluyor. Buradan bizi seyrediyorlar.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Şurada.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Bu çok tehlikeli bir testmiş. Şimdi bunun nesi tehlikeli? Şuraya basacağız. Bu atacak. Şu kamerayı daha gıcık oluyor. Böyle olduğu yere portali açarak kamerayı alabiliriz. Gel bakalım portal artık. Kamerayı da yakacağım. Ya. Dördüncü test demişti de 19 tane varmış. Geçelim şuradan. Evet, gördüğünüz gibi şu biziz. Başta söylemeyi çıktım, unuttum. Oh, sonunda. Hop.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Şimdi yukarı. Hop, kırıldı. Buralar önceden portabide vardı. Şimdi buradan böyle geçebiliriz. Ama burada merdiven var. Bu merdivenlerden çıkınca burada bizim izlendiğimiz oda var. Ve burada tahmin ettiğiniz gibi dolgu üretme oturuyor. Çünkü resimlerini çizmiş. Bak, bu da onun ayrılmaz kübü. Bu da su içiyormuş. Su şişesi. Alalım bunu. Geçelim.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Tamam. Oradan geldik. Bak, tehlikeli. Evet. Küp. Tamam. Şuraya koyalım. Şuradaki merdivenleri açsın. Evet. Tamam. Buradan buraya çıkalım.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Git kamerasını alayım. Hop. Hop. İlk baştaki testler kolay oluyor, sonradan zorlaşıyor. Küp. Dükkanın altı değil mi? Sen de gel. Ya kamerayı da yalnız bırakmayalım. Girmedim, tamam.
if you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
O zaman bu videoluk bu kadar diyorum arkadaşlar. Bir dahaki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hop. Kamera.